Hey guys, hope you're having a productive day. I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things that I want you to keep in mind when you're making calls. Especially if you're making calls to a prospect that for your product or service where you have to call them often, do a lot of follow up before they actually purchase your product or service. Two things I want you to keep in mind. You're developing a relationship with this person, right? So make sure that you are remembering any personal details that that prospect brings up. Okay, I want you to have a file, and I want you to keep track of anything that you hear during the call. You need to actively listen and listen closely. If they mention that the Cowboys are their favorite football team, or that they have two daughters and one is in soccer, or something like that, I want you to write that down. Keep that in mind, because when you call to do your follow-ups, if you bring those kinds of things up, it shows the connection. You're going to build that rapport. It connects you with them so much better. So always listen for the personal details. Jot those down and make sure that you're actively focused on those kinds of things when you talk to your prospect. The other thing is, be very, very careful to always speak well of others. Okay, so make sure you're never criticizing anything. Okay, when you're on a call with a prospect, don't criticize. Don't fall into the trap. Let them criticize whatever they like. But you don't want to fall in the trap with agreeing with them or get on a whole tangent where you're criticizing. It's a bad move. It's very unprofessional. It makes you seem a little underhanded and that kind of thing. So if your prospect's criticizing something, just take the high road. Oh, that's interesting. I've never looked at it that way. That kind of thing. And just avoid that kind of thing. Always, always, always speak well of others. It will translate to your prospect's psyche, that you're a very nice person and trustworthy. So you always want to keep that first and foremost in the forefront of his mind. That's all I have. Number one, remember personal details. I want you to keep a file on that. Number two, always speak well of others. Hope you're having a great day. Let's be productive.